Okay, now we have the welcoming from Chief Belton Sellers.
Juhino, everyone. I think it's still morning. Juhino means we survived the night in Xat'sull, and believe me, sometimes that term is more appropriate than others. Welcome to Xat'sull. Xat'sull, as Cecilia has told me, the literal translation means on the edge. And our community, this used to be our main community here, and so Xat'sull means on the edge, and so I always take great joy in telling people that I've lived on the edge all my life. We have a slide, you may have noticed it. This was our main village, and you know, it started the slide, and so our main village is at Deep Creek now, just about 6 or 7 miles down the road. This place is really significant to our people. I'm not going to talk about the what we're celebrating here today. That will be for Thomas to talk about, but I want to talk a little bit about our people being here in this area. And the Fraser River here is always been a very important part of our culture. And at one time, not too long ago, I mean, my grandmother was 101 when she died in 1997. And they traveled the Fraser River by canoe. You know, that was their mode of transportation. Congratulate all the workers on their hard work. Like I said, you know, I wasn't a part of it. And Thomas, I'm going to turn it over to Councillor Thomas Phillips, and he will take over the formal part of that, of this agenda for that. So thank you.
Okay, I'd like to ask Evelyn to come up to do the ribbon cutting. Very little. Thank you, Evelyn. I am Thomas Phillips, and I am the Economic Development Coordinator for the Soda Creek Band, and I'm also a council member. I would like to welcome you to the Xat'sull Traditional Territory, and I would especially like to welcome you to the new and improved Xat'sull Heritage Village. We would also like to thank the Cariboo Regional District and the City of William Lake Council for attending and supporting this event. There are so many people that we need to thank for helping our community get to this point. I would first like to acknowledge our neighboring First Nation communities, the Williams Lake Indian Band, Canoe Creek, Dog Creek, and Cannon Lake Band. It was always great to have support of other First Nation communities. There were also many local supporters that helped to achieve our vision. Pioneer Log Homes, who worked with the guides on the completion of the covered picnic area and allowing us access to the work site. It actually took them one day to put this up here. The Likely Xat'sull Community Forest Limited for help with providing the picnic tables you see around the covered area. And Home Hardware, Broadway Rentals, and WL Forestry for giving us discounts on supplies and materials. I don't think you realize how much your support, help, and generosity means to our community. Thank you. A big thank you to our funders, the Northern Development Initiative Trust, Western Economic Diversification, who provided $230,000 for this project. That includes the fence line back here, the picnic covered area, the pit house, and the lookout up above. It's great work. There are some very special people that we need to thank for their vision, dedication, expertise, hard work, and commitment to this project. Please come up when I call your name. Rhonda Phillips, Community Economic Development Worker. Could you please come up? And I just want to thank Rhonda for all the hard work that she did down here. She was promoted. She's now our band administrator. So I had to actually help put this on. Thanks, Rhonda. Thank you, Rhonda. I want to bring John Stacemus up, the project manager. Without John, this would have never gotten done. He actually put in the proposal to NDI. Good job, John.
Thank you. It was a real pleasure working with what Thomas nicknamed the Motley Crew. I had 4 guys, and we spent about the last 9 months this is probably the nicest part of the Fraser River, I think. Beautiful spot, and we've just enhanced it, and I hope the public and and yourselves, of course, take full advantage of the facilities here. So thank you.
Okay, I'd like to ask Darren Russell to come up. Darren, where are you hiding? Here's one of the motley crew here. Thank you, Darren. Okay, Johnny Phillips. There's Johnny. Learned quite a bit of log work from Lee Bear. Thanks, Johnny. And where's Dave? Dave's the supervisor. Everybody that helped out here. John and Thomas, helping me on a regular basis. And for everybody else, thanks for coming out. You have a good day. Not of you all, the crew here. I would like to ask that everyone please stand while we acknowledge them.